What's up, Virgo? We're trying out a new format. Let me know what you think about the new format of the readings. So far, I'm liking it, but I am open to constructive criticism. Make sure it's constructive. I don't want to have to cuss nobody out. Because, like my big sis Erica Badu said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. But with that being said, Virgo, I know y'all used to being grounded and being able to escape working with your emotions, feeling your emotions, analyzing and dealing with and interpreting your emotions by focusing on earthly things, work, men, women, on a superficial level. Trying to handle things more logically in a more grounded fashion. But in this season, you all are having to face your true emotions. I just saw 111. That may mean something for you, but it definitely is symbolic and significant to there being a new beginning and getting more in alignment, because your true emotions are being illuminated, and it's getting harder for you all to stuff them down or to ignore them. Like, you're really starting to feel what you feel, and you're no longer able to just put it in the closet and with no intentions of coming back to it at a later date. You're having to face your emotions more immediately. And I know that that's something that y'all are not used to, but you can't run from it, because as you can see, it will chase you, and it can run faster than you. Your shadow work, it has to be done, or you're going to continue to show up emotionally unintelligent, emotionally immature, and not able to connect with people who you allow to see the real you, who can show up for you and be there for you as a result of seeing the real you, and then you being able to reciprocate when people are needing you to emotionally show up for them and be available emotionally. So you're needing to prioritize your emotional and mental health, and understand that that's the thing that's keeping you from being able to show up as the king or queen that you are. If you've been wondering, like, I keep reaching a ceiling or a wall, I'm telling you, that is why. And so it's time to commit to just doing the work, whether that's through therapy, tarot, healing sessions, sound healing, journaling, talking to a dear friend. Like, there's so many ways to go about receiving healing. But what you can't do is not pursue the healing and then expect to have a high quality of life. Do not sleep on yourself like that. And you're being called out spiritually about it. Whatever is coming up for you, you're needing to focus on the positive. Because the more you invest in the positive, the more you will attract positivity into your life. Don't dwell on who did what and how. Like, give that thing its proper funeral. Honor it for what it has brought into your life, and then bury it. Let it go. Give it its proper going away party. And then take time to connect with your higher self. Be that through meditation or journaling or whatever the case. I'm definitely seeing family issues for you all. There may be some deep-seated family issues that you have not wanted to acknowledge or confront or face or forgive. But we all have them, Virgo. So you're going to need to assess that thing. And again, give it its proper funeral. Honor it for what it has contributed to who you are now. And let it go. Honor that there's some things that have transpired within your family that have contributed to your dysfunction at this point in your life. And then also honor it, because as a result of now being able to identify that dysfunction, you now can learn how to function properly. It all serves a purpose. So you want to allow yourself to feel your feelings. You want to heal your past hurts. And you really want to truly forgive so that you can move lighter and experience deeper love, because y'all holding some major baggage. Those father wounds and those mother wounds, grandmama, uncle, whoever did it, you're continuing to carry it, and it's pouring over into your intimate relationships and probably even your professional relationships. But I promise you, this is a promise. If you work on healing those relationships, you'll see improvement in your other relationships. If not, you're looking at a life of continued dysfunction and possible loneliness. And nobody wants to live life alone. Even if you're not in a romantic relationship, if you never get in a romantic relationship, consider how your dysfunction affects your friendships. If you don't think that they do, ask some of your friends to give you some honest feedback about how you contribute to the friendship. You will be amazed at what they say. So you want to keep that in mind as well. And just know that anything you're using to distract you, you're needing to stop. Simply put, like, you're needing to stop. Regardless of what it is. It could be the gym. It could be work. It could be other people. It could be porn. It could be social media. It could be caring for other people and being all in their business and trying to fix their life just so you don't have to focus on your own. Simply put, you want to stop. Just saw 7-Eleven, which is very much a hermit mode energy, of focusing on yourself, a discovering of yourself, a deep dive into who you are, why you are, and how you are. Because I'm telling you, you've been doing this running thing for a long time, and you're facing burnout. And burnout looks a lot of different ways. It looks like car accidents and fights and blow-ups and emotional outbursts and sickness and disease. There's so many ways that emotional burnout can show up in your life. And so this message serves to warn you that what you're needing to attend to is your emotional and mental health, so that you don't even have to go through all of that. The body keeps the score, y'all. So give yourself the opportunity to heal. Be real with yourself and those around you about how you truly feel. If they love you, they will love you after you speak your piece. Be mindful of how you speak your piece. You don't want to be, disrespectful or, hell, we're going to leave it at disrespectful. You don't necessarily want to be disrespectful, but you want to be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to learn how to, and practice communicating your feelings without being offensive. And if they take offense, even though you're putting forth your best effort to not be offensive, fuck it. It is what it is. Get it out of your system. And once you get it out of your system, release control. Y'all be trying to run shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't control this. This is something that the divine is pushing you to do, and you're going to continue to be pushed until you surrender. It's a reality check. And it's actually a gift that you've been afforded in this season. So if you want to stop this cycle of hurt and pain that you are experiencing from continuing to happen time after time after time, instead of committing to the dysfunction, commit to learning how to better function. Work with your heart chakra, your root, and your crown chakra. There's a myriad of ways for you to do that. If you need some assistance with that, feel free to book a session with me. email me at turquoisemajesty.com. We can set some things up, or you can go on my website to set it up. The number 7 is symbolic, as well as the number 9, because you guys are closing out some cycles, or at least that is what it is that you are being called to do. Now, whether or not you answer the call or not is a different story. I also see in 1010, so that may be symbolic as well. But yeah, Virgo, I wish you love, peace, healing, and happiness. I pray that you have the strength, the desire, and the will to heal those deep-seated hurts, and understand that once you have the strength, desire, and will, the resources will come. Make sure that y'all commit to prayer as well. Talk to God. And then shut up and quit trying to run shit and be quiet and allow God to speak to you through meditation and reflection. If you're needing a personal reading, a healing session, as I've stated, feel free to book on my website, as well as some of the other supportive products that I have available: crystals, incense blends, anointed candles. I would suggest that roll opener candle, custom roll opener candle. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be offering that, but it is for a limited time, and it can be customized according to what specifically you're needing to open the roll with. And for you all, it's those blocked emotions for sure. But specifically what emotion or what caused the emotion, we could definitely look into it. If you like the video or know somebody who could benefit from this sort of encouragement or information, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your people. I will be participating in an event this weekend at Bonfire and Crafts at the Carolina Watershed from 2 to 7 on January 21st. So come out and rub elbows with me and some of the other vendors who will be there. They'll have food vendors as well as a bar. And yeah, I hope this message found you as well as you could possibly be with all of these energies. If it did not find you well, I hope that it leaves you well, and something was said that really encourages and pushes you to make that change. But with that being said, Virgo, peace.